Hi team, here's a little demo of an upgraded version of our time tracker. So you may notice a few changes here. So firstly, we fixed the issue with the favorites, so now you can have up to 10 favorites, and you may see some favorites that can just be removed because some old data would have been there. So that's all working nicely now. We've improved the performance of the time tracker, so now when you start a timer from the web, let's use this one as an example. I'll start that timer. It should kick in there we go. So it's pretty much like every sort of like 1 or 2 seconds polling now, so it's a little bit faster than it was before. There is another new feature, so now when you visit the desktop time tracker, you'll see the last 10 times that you've tracked to, or tasks that you tracked to, in the list first, so you can quickly go back to them. I'll use this one as an example. On the right hand side, you now have your daily diary, so any meetings that you have booked in the system. You can actually, if you want to, just go through previous days, etc., and see the previous meetings or the next meetings. Clicking one of these will take you to that meeting in the CRM, and clicking an empty slot will take you to the page to create a new meeting. Just a little note on that. So we've rearranged this page, so now you have the related field first. So let's say this is the staff only meeting. I can then pick the duration. Let's say it's a 2-hour meeting, and I can choose my attendees. You will need at least one attendee for a meeting, but let's say I do 2 on this one, but let's do 1 maybe. On the right hand side, if you want a phone call included, then you can just tick the box there to include that call. Obviously you do need a meeting purpose, you need a date and a time as well. It will, on the date, it will tell you if someone is booked, but does need better UI by the looks of things. I think it needs better UI. So we will work on that. Finally, down here, you can make it a recurring meeting, and you can set reminders as well, adding your notes, etc. When I hit save, that would then appear in the time tracker here as well. You can manually refresh here. You still have a minimize mode, so you can toggle the timer to be a little tiny thing. It's not perfect, a couple of little bugs with that, but it's a small little timer here. You can drag it around, and of course from here you can stop the time, or you can expand it back to the full screen mode. Over here there is some settings, but you shouldn't really need to go into those. You can, if you want to, start minimized, and you can of course start on boot. Hopefully this all makes sense. Just let us know if you need anything else.